as much information as they want to get it to the consumer. Step 3, they post their product in there, less than a minute, in and out, and they're able to use it. For consumers, it's also relatively simple, relatively the same process. You sign up, you search for the food you want. We're going to have another feature where you can post your own food needs and see if the company can meet them. And then after that, you reserve your food, pay for it, and pick it up.
All right, so for revenue, we'll generate revenue through the app through advertising, and we'll also have a premium version that users can pay for that's ad-free, and also to get a priority notification on what's available. We'll also generate revenue through sales.
I think you're trying to solve a really important problem, so I appreciate what you're trying to do. What about the timing here is key, right?
Yes.
Because it's the time in the cycle and the food is available that becomes, and this is a safety and liability issue. So what have you thought about that? How do you plan to solve that with your contract?
So with the liability issues, we will be a third party just connecting the suppliers to the consumers. All liability is on their end, and they still do have to serve safe food. It's just that they're trying to get rid of, like say they have 10 bagels, it's about 3 hours from closing and they don't know how to sell them. They would post up those 10 bagels online with a discounted price, and then it would attract consumers and incentivize them to buy it.
Do you want to focus just on one of those, or do you want to go both of those two things and restaurants?
We want to focus on both grocery chains and restaurants. Grocery chains throw out about $2,300 a day just per store. And restaurants also throw out quite a bit of food when they don't need it. So with grocery chains, we want them to post the item about a week to 2 weeks before the expiration date so they can post it online and get customers to come in. With restaurants, however, they would have to update on daily or bi-daily what's the word? Daily to bi-daily, like once a day, twice a day, just so it keeps everyone in the cycle.
I mean, the restaurants add an additional layer of, I think, a lot of complexity for you, because are all these people then that have to go to the restaurant after close to pick it up? Because if I'm running a restaurant, I don't want to discount something until I know I'm not going to sell it. And I don't know how that would work.
So I currently work within the food industry, and basically after a while you can kind of see where the patterns are, and as an employee I can tell you about how much I know will not sell by the end of the day just because I've been working there for a long period of time. So I can give you an estimate. I'm going to say, well, there's 20 croissants here, we're 3 hours till close. I don't think we're going to sell those. So we could put a portion of it online, and then as we sell them in store, we would take them off of that.
And you're thinking mostly of restaurants that have, they're selling not prepared food, right? So you're not talking about, say, a dinner, you're talking about something like what you'd sell at a bakery?
We're
It could
looking
be both. Prepared food works too, as long as they have the means to keep it at a safe temperature. So part of our app that we designed, or we haven't designed it yet, we want to, but part of it is that as a supplier, you go in and in the app, part of their restrictions for when you're posting an ad is that you need to say when the item needs to be bought by. So like, let's say it's prepared food, this consumer has 30 minutes to actually make the purchase, and they have to pick it up by this time. If that doesn't happen, the food's getting tossed anyways, just for safety purposes.
All right, let's hear it for Rita. Believe it or not, everyone, that was our last pitch tonight. You all made it. But still some more fun in store before I take the judges away to finally figure out who will be crowned winner.
Beer.
We'll go ahead and leave you in the good care of Brad to talk a little about what's next for you. Judges.
Alcohol. So we're going to let the judges go and confer in room 112 while we do some other work. So when you're ready, come on back in. We'll announce the winners. much anticipated winners. While they're working, take a moment. For all of you who have worked so hard this weekend to develop your businesses, you've got some really interesting businesses here. Some of them are going to win and some of them aren't. This weekend is not really about crowning a winner. It is about all the work that we've done to get these businesses along. Many of you will want to, I certainly hope, want to continue on with these businesses. So let's talk about what are some of the next things you can do to stay involved and get some help with your businesses. First of all, the tech meetup, which, there we go, what I want. Every month on the second Tuesday of the month, we run the Monterey Tech Meetup. We do it at the Press Club over in Seaside. All of you are welcome to join us for that. We typically have 2 to 3 businesses pitch. We have people come in and do talks. Many of you met Elizabeth Powers, the lawyer, this afternoon. Elizabeth come in and talk to us about IP. Other people come in and talk about other important issues. It's a chance to meet other entrepreneurs, get information, find people to work with, etc. So that's one thing you can do. We'd love to see you at the Tech Meetup. By the way, February is going to be on the 16th. Because the second Tuesday in February is Valentine's Day, and my wife will not let me go to the Monterey Tech Meetup on Valentine's Day. So it's going to be February 16th. If you sign up on meetup.com for the Startup Monterey Bay Tech Meetup, we'll send you announcements about when those are happening. The next big event that the Institute for Innovation and Economic Development at CSUMB is running is the Startup Challenge Monterey Bay. Coming up this spring, love to see all these businesses be in Startup Challenge. March 13th is when applications are due. You might want to start the process now at that website, thestartupchallenge.org. Get yourself registered, start filling out your application, and that gives you, you can keep working on your application until we lock them down on March 13th. The qualifying round is on April 8th. That'll be right here in this building. And the finals are on May 12th. That'll be the final round, the Venture Showcase, and the Otter Tank competition. Yes, so make sure you're here for that.
And cash prizes.
And cash prizes. Did I forget to mention cash prizes?
It's here.
The Student Division, $1,500. The Main Street Division, $10,000. And the Venture Division, $20,000. So there's some serious cash prizes available. Okay, those are all the cash prizes. There's other stuff too. Those are the cash prizes. If you're looking for help, resources available online at startupmontereybay.org. That's a website that we created over this past year that lists, if you're looking for lawyers, there's lawyers listed on there. If you're looking for accountants, there's accountants listed on there. If you're looking for Fred's listed on there. So all available through that website. And of course you can talk to us, myself, Brad Barbeau, Eric Dow, there you are, Dr. Eric Dow, and of course the incomparable Mary Jo Zink. Okay, now, whoop, nope, no breaks, no rest for the wicked. Okay, we've got a few things we need to accomplish before the judges are done. First one is we need to do team photos. So we're going to call the teams down one by one. We'll do a quick photo down here. When you're done with the photo, with your team's photo, please head out. We're going to go a little way down the hall between, was it 112 and 119 out there to do a group photo. Okay, so we'll all be looking up, and the photographer will be up on the second floor. So that's the second thing. The third thing we're going to do is you're going to go clean up your room where you've been working, wipe off the windows and all that kind of thing, so that tomorrow morning When the 8 o'clock classes arrive, they've got a classroom that they can actually work in. Yes, ma'am. Okay, hang on. All right. Have you all got Slack turned on? Because when the judges come back, we'll kick out a message on Slack saying it's time for awards, and at that point you should all come back here. Matt, you've got an announcement.
Yeah. As a business student, I didn't know how important collaboration was, and I would like to thank our programmer and developer and our designers over there, because without them, it would have been tough.
All right.
Wonderful coaches that we've had as well.
Yes, Eric.
So I want to encourage you, even the idea you develop, we will hope some of them, either current idea or peer-reviewed idea, can be your capstone. We'd love to support that collaboration between the design, computing, and business. And hopefully some of them will become a real company, and we get someone like Fred to fund it. I want to remind everyone, most of the major companies, Google, Apple, did they win business competition? No. Most of them don't. Do they have some idea of doing a startup when they're in college? Yes. So the idea of this event is to get your kind of spirit up, know the process, particularly winning or losing is not that important, although winning is still.
It's always best to win. All right, working spot. We need you down front. Quick.
Hold on. Wait.
Peace.
So if you don't know me, my name's Neil. I'm the marketing guy.
Hi, Neil.
Hi.
Neil.
So I sent out a message through Slack saying, who was your favorite team? It's a poll. We're going to put, yeah. People let us know the results online, but we need to go through Slack, click the link, and then vote for your favorite.
Okay, so on Slack, vote for this is the crowd favorite.
Okay, because this is the
And working
projector.
spot.
Yeah, greedy. Well, definitely when the judges come back. Can you hold, keep it up?
The Super Bowl, though. Don't worry. Get this trophy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not in charge of my camera. Right here, Neil's got my camera.
Let's catch over.
Stone Mountain, you're up next. Stone Mountain, why don't you come down here? Stone Mountain.
Hey, yeah!
Hey, I really hope you win because it's my We're gonna like put like the hospitality suits out of business. You're out. Yeah, what is it like?
Attract these businesses just through my natural lens. There's no way to attract these businesses.
That's really surprising to me. You guys have really hard to like, think of the
I'm paying a little more for being number one, but yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I am paying a little more. But,
Oh, okay. It's on the scale.
it is on a scale. But to think they're charging the DJ $300, what do you think they're charging the location that makes 20, 30, $40,000?
Right, exactly. That's true.
They're charging a lot.
Good point.
Yeah, so the scale is just crazy. If I just charge $100,
Okay, transition.
50 million in sales, 700 for each category.
You want to like launch each wine and candy or
Straw show.
It's got to start with
Straw show, you're up next.
right, you could do it at least at California. Like that. can't like ask questions. I was like, I'm gonna forget about these things. Your presentations. I like yours, and I like to try to. Where's the trident man?
Next up is Jabberwock. Light share, you'll be next.
I don't know, but I'm gonna get some beer.
Light share. Next up will be Trident.
Go clean up.
Good to see you too. Right? I mean, I didn't wear one all day, so I figured I could make up for it. I actually have 4.
Now I'm like tucking in. I'm like, maybe I should look at it.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell you.
I wish I had extra time.
You want one? No. Seriously? Like, seriously, look.
No, no, I'm
super easy.
You're up. Trident.
Love them.
Celebration Builder, you're next.
Yes, come back.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh my God.
Okay, celebration. John, you're next.
Okay, now we have to go down to the group picture.
Yeah, get ourselves cleaned up.
And then, oh, I can do my stuff.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Here's your back here.
Pivot join. Gutterhead Studios is next.
It was like going down.
So, just ask you guys, please clean up your work areas before you start drinking.
Gutterhead Studios, you're up. Now you're on deck.
Please clean up work areas before you start drinking. Okay?
Now you can give your thing.
Gotta get the left.
Oh my God!
It is empty, but still.
Hey man, it's bad luck.
Oh, okay. Okay, please clean up your work area before you start with that part.
Seafood, you're up. Free food, you're on deck.
Hang out in our cave.
Celebrate.
I think we cleaned up before.
If you move furniture out, put it back because the class is
Photo
starting.
time. Everybody out in the hallway for photo.
Same as we did the last time? All right. See you up there. Okay.
Do you want me to turn this one off?
Cover the
Yeah. Oh, yeah.